Some love stories are soft, gentle, safe. This one is not. This is the kind of love that grabs you by the collar. That keeps you up at 3 in the morning staring at the ceiling, heart pounding, wondering how one person can completely rearrange everything inside you. This is the kind of love that ruins you and makes you grateful for every second of it. This is Addicted to You. Chapter 1. She was dangerous from the start. It started with a mistake, but the best things always do. Adam boarded the wrong train on the worst morning of his week. Late, wrinkled, running on cold coffee and bad luck. He dropped into his seat and looked up, and there she was, Lena, reading a book upside down, completely unbothered, like the world around her was just background noise. She had this energy, like a lit match in a dark room. You knew she was there. You felt it before you even understood why. He stared. She noticed. She didn't look away, and neither did he. "You missed your stop," she said finally, not even glancing up. "I know," he said, and he meant it. He had known the moment she sat down that he wasn't going anywhere. They talked for 2 hours. They talked the way people do when they've been waiting their whole lives for someone to actually listen. By the time the train reached the last station, he had missed his interview, forgotten his coffee, and memorized the exact sound of her laugh. He called it a terrible morning for years. Lena always corrected him. She called it the beginning. Chapter 2. Fire doesn't ask permission. They were electric together. And electricity, as anyone knows, can also burn. Lena was chaos wrapped in confidence. She burned every meal, broke every routine, and walked into every room like she owned the air in it. Adam was precision, punctuality, plans. He had a 5-year strategy for everything except her. She blew straight through every wall he'd ever built. Their chemistry was the kind that makes people uncomfortable in restaurants. The kind where an argument about something ridiculous, and they had one, on their third date, about whether a hot dog is a sandwich, which lasted 2 hours and resolved nothing, somehow ends with his hand tangled in her hair and neither of them remembering who started it. That was the thing about them. The heat was always there, underneath the bickering, underneath the tension, underneath every loaded glance across a room, there was this pull, relentless, magnetic, impossible to ignore. She made him feel like he was standing at the edge of something terrifying and beautiful. He kept stepping closer.